Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Kai. Today we're going to be talking about the top investing apps if you live in Europe. Now sadly we don't have Robinhood like in the US. If we had, that would be a very short video because most likely that's the most common, most easy to use app. But sadly it's only available in the US. Though they plan to expand to Europe, at the moment it's not available. So that means if you live in Europe you have to look for alternatives. The good thing though, there's quite a few apps out there. In fact actually a couple of hundreds, because in recent times stock trading has been so popular, more and more starters have been coming up. So it makes it actually difficult to know which one is the right for you. So in this video I want to go through some of them, look at the most popular ones, see which one could be right for you, and of course share with you my favorite one at the end. Do you know why lonely rich guys make investments? They just want a bit of company. So the first question is, why do you actually need a trading app? Most banks actually have a trading platform on their websites. But from personal experience, to be honest, they are quite clunky, not very user-friendly, and just not fun to use. So what I found switching to a pure online broker, they usually come with the app, and the app is really designed on user friendliness, easy to navigate, and it just makes the whole user experience so much more fun and accessible. And one other thing I really love about having the apps on my phone is getting the real-time alerts. If there's new developments in the company I'm invested in, or there's some massive price movement up or down, I want to know. So having it on my phone, I get right away the message and I can react accordingly. The other great thing with all these apps, most of them have a wide variety of things you can trade in. Of course, most of them have stocks, majority of them being US-based stocks, and I'm very interested in the US stocks, but they also have a big part of European stocks if that's interesting to you. And lastly, some of those brokers actually started incorporating cryptocurrency trading. That's great, but to be honest, I prefer to separate those two, and I have my stock trading brokerage and I have my crypto trading exchanges. And my favorite one is obviously Coinbase. You can see in this video over here how you can save 50% on trading Coinbase. And talking about fees and commissions, that's for me one of the biggest deciding factors which brokerage I'm going to. Because again, traditional banks charge up to 10 euros per trade. So imagine if you're trading 50 euros a month of a particular stock, you will pay 10 euros on every time. So that's already 20% of your order paid in fees. So for me, somebody who dollar costs average, meaning every month I invest a regular amount into my stocks, that would really add up in fees. And the good thing is those apps we're going to be talking about are really low in fees and in commissions. Some of them actually have zero fees, which is amazing. And I think that's the way to go, especially as you're starting off building up your portfolio. Right, let's dive right in. Starting off with the biggest one, eTORO. Now, if you've been browsing on YouTube or on Google or Facebook, most likely you've come across one of their ads. eTORO is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, brokerage globally. They're really spending big marketing dollars into getting their name and brand out there. And that of course shows you that they have a huge user base and generating an incredible amount of revenue for themselves. So it's a wonderful business model. They're doing extremely well. They're very well established, well reputable company. Personally, I have used them in the past. They have a great interface. I really enjoy the look and feel of it. And the main feature that they're famous for is that social trading, where you basically can follow some of the most popular people and see how their portfolio is performing. And if you like that, you can actually just with a click of a button replicate their portfolio and have the same investments, even though maybe at a smaller amount, whatever is your amount, but you can basically replicate the portfolio of stocks they have and follow the same investment strategy. Now, while that sounds really fun, an easy way to get into the market, personally, I find that a bit distracting because I really enjoy learning about investment stocks and doing my own research, and I prefer to be more hands-on and pick my own. And something I want to caution you, just because somebody has a great track record doesn't mean their future returns will be the same going forward. So be very mindful of this, do your own homework and see if that's what you want to invest in. So overall, it's really a great platform if you want to get started. It's easy to follow other traders. It's a fantastic app that's very stable, very user-friendly, and overall a great broker to start with. And another great feature, they have 0% commission on stock trading. One thing I don't like so much is the high minimum deposit, because it used to be up to 200 euros. Because that used to be 200 euros, so that number might change a little bit, but in general it's still a high deposit that many other brokers don't have. And for somebody getting started, it might be too high to get a feel for stock investing. They've also recently added crypto trading, so you can buy your Bitcoins, your Ethereum. So if you're looking for a broker that combines stocks and cryptocurrencies, it's a great option for you and definitely give it a go. Broker number 2, DEGIRO. Now DEGIRO is also one of the most established and longest running brokers and definitely one of the most reliable and trustworthy. It's actually Dutch brokerage from the Netherlands, really reliable, solid, and definitely one of the most preferred options for Europeans to invest. The great thing with DEGIRO, you have huge access to a lot of stocks from the US, in Europe, and even parts of Asia. So if you want to diversify your portfolio, DEGIRO is the way to go because they really allow you to invest in so many markets around the world. DEGIRO is probably better if you're looking for long-term investment. Your money is safe, is protected there, and at the same time it's really geared towards long-term trading rather than day trading or CFD trading. Now DEGIRO has one of the lowest commissions in the industry, so it's not completely zero but almost zero, and it's really attractive price for what they offer. And also they are one of the biggest and most secure brokerages in Europe. So again, paying that little price might be worth it for you if you want that safety and security feeling of having a reliable stock brokerage that you can trust in the long term as your portfolio grows. Now before we go to my favorite app, if you enjoyed the video so far, give it a like as it really helps out the channel. As a sign of my appreciation, here's a picture of a cute little puppy. Now let's move on to my favorite app, Revolut app. That's actually the favorite app that I'm using. I've been using for the last 2 years, and it's one of the easiest ways how you can get started investing. Revolut is actually more than just an investment app. Essentially, it's a modern bank in your pocket. They don't have any physical places, it's only app-based. They're starting to roll out a web-based bank as well, but mostly it's used on your phone only. Revolut is super easy to start with, to open the account, to get started with your own bank account. It's so fast to basically send your money into Revolut, and from there, with a few clicks, it's directly into your investment account, and from there it's super simple, super fast to make your first investments. And in this video over here I show you how you can easily buy your stocks through Revolut trading. What I love about Revolut, that there's zero commissions. It's extremely simple to use, one of the nicest interface to look at. It's safe, it's reliable, and it's regulated. They used to be registered in the UK, but now with Brexit happening, they actually opened also an official banking license in Lithuania, so that makes them part of European regulation and gives you that safety and protection for your money. And one of my favorite things that some of the other apps don't offer is fractional trading. So you can buy from as little as €5, you can buy a Tesla stock, which normally costs several hundreds of euros. So you can really get started with very small money, which is great. And another great thing, you're gonna have the best exchange rates I've ever seen. It's literally one-to-one with what you find on Google. They're not taking any commissions or margins on it. So when you convert your euros into dollars, if you want to invest in the US, you're gonna save so much. Because if you invest in US stocks, you have to buy in dollars. So really being careful, not just looking at commissions, but exchange rates is very important and can save you a lot of money in the long term. Now sadly, Revolut doesn't offer ETFs, exchange traded funds. So if you really want to kind of invest in the market, then ETORO or DEGIRO are probably better options as they offer ETFs. So overall, I can really recommend you Revolut. It's a great app, easy to get started, no commissions, and it's just the simplest way to get started in stock market investing. And here are 2 more bonus apps that have recently started emerging and really becoming more and more popular. Number 1 is BITPANDA, which started from Austria as a cryptocurrency exchange. And they've been really doing well, and actually I use them myself for crypto trading for certain coins that are maybe not available on Coinbase. But recently they started adding stock investing as well. Commission free and really nice interface as well, which kind of combines both of your crypto and stocks into one app. The only thing I found with them is when I transfer my money to BITPANDA, it really takes a very long time somehow, which is one thing I really didn't enjoy. But other than that, it's definitely something for you to have a look at. And the second bonus app is TRADEREPUBLIC. Now that's been starting out of Germany and it's been hugely popular there. They have now ventured into a couple of other European countries, but still rather limited. So unfortunately, if you don't live in any of those countries where they are present at, you won't be able to fully use it. That's why I can't recommend it for all Europeans. But I heard great things about it. Again, it's commission free, very simple to use, very similar to all of the other players. Yet another great option if you live in any of those countries. So there you have it, guys. A brief summary of some of the favorite apps that I've been using and that I can recommend. I think all of them are great options, and personally, as I said, right now I'm working with Revolut Trading and I'm planning to continue to grow my portfolio there. But once it gets to a certain number, to a portfolio size that I consider very large, I will open other brokerages with other apps. Because I do believe in diversifying and spreading your risk. Because you never know what happened. Any of those brokers might get broke one day and your money is only secured to a certain amount. So I like to spread my risk and my portfolio to different brokerages and really make the most out of the different options and benefits each of those brokers can give me. With this, guys, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, really appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button and let me know down in the comments below what brokerages you are using or planning to use. Stay awesome, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Ciao, ciao.